Yes, how are you, fellows? I'd like to suggest something that is really crazy. A crazy thought. Though we live in crazy times. This is the exact period when everything we thought we knew fell apart on us. And everything we leaned on and trusted disappointed us. We are forced to kind of rethinking everything. One of the things we have to rethink is life and death. Life and death. Because that is something that we really thought we knew. We thought that this is for sure. We thought that life is fleeting, death is forever. Is that not the fact? Is that not the ultimate fact? We don't know what life is gonna bring, we don't know how it's gonna be, but we do know life is brief, death is forever and inevitable. Let's rethink that. Because that is maybe not true. Because actually, to think of life as temporary and death as permanent is rather depressing. It is very depressing. It may motivate you to get up and do something before the end comes. But it's a morbid reason. So let's rethink that. Let's rethink the most fundamental assumption we have ever had. For example, human beings are vulnerable. Human beings are frail. Human beings are dependent. Human beings are needy. We must depend on God because without God we would do nothing. Without God we cannot exist. Without God we cannot succeed. Without God we have no hope. Without God we have no wealth. Without God we are nothing. And so we must plead with God. We must appease God. We must become His favorites. Otherwise we will get nothing. Is that the fact in life? Is it really the fact in this life? Or in most cases we are in trouble all the time. Our only hope is God. Is if God wakes up in good mood, maybe He will give us a little goodie and we'll be able to succeed and have a decent life. Otherwise we are doomed. We are doomed. Depending on your philosophy, depending on your religion, it can become less or more depressing. But it is really depressing. Can we rethink this? Are we sure that that is even true? Then there is another assumption we need to rethink. God is invulnerable. God is unreachable. God is perfect. God is untouchable. God is unreachable. He is indifferent. Because you want this help you complete with Him, but it doesn't make a difference to Him. You are in trouble. You're gonna go to hell unless He saves you. So what does it take to get Him save you? But whether you are saved or not, it doesn't matter to Him. It doesn't matter. As human beings, we are needy. He is not. Is that true? It has been a long time that people have believed this. A long time people have assumed it. Why? Maybe it's not even true. So, let's examine this from a human perspective. I am needy. I am very needy. I am vulnerable. I'm weak. I am frail. I'm bad. I'm in trouble all the time. From the minute I'm born, I'm in trouble. Because I need to eat. My mother is sleeping. I'm already in trouble. Life stinks. When I need to eat but my mother is sleeping, what kind of life is this? I need more food, I need more clothing, I need more shelter. And I can't get it because I don't have the money. Life stinks. I need to be a saint. I need to be exotic. I need to be perfect. And I can't. All these temptations, all these sins, all over the place. I'm doomed. Life stinks. Am I really that needy? Am I that needy? Well, I didn't ask to be born. I didn't ask to be born. Nobody asks to be born. Nobody cares to be born. Because nobody needs to be born. I don't need to be born. I would be perfectly contented without it. I wouldn't be missing anything. At least I wouldn't even know that I'm missing anything. So how do I come to the conclusion that I'm needy? Needy of what? Needy of what? Well, I need a job. Why? Yeah, I gotta make some money. Why? Because I gotta pay the bills. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I really got into this mess. I was born, nobody asked me. I was created, I didn't agree or sign any contract. And now I am needy. How? Does it really make sense? I have to, I must, I need this, I need that. I have to get this, I have to get that. Excuse me, I don't. How is that for an idea? Who says I have to pay the bills? Oh, you want to be homeless? Not particularly, but I need to buy a house.